Hello. This is AJT500 slash talented track 98 slash Luis Wonderwise slash Helo, and this is the Helogs for July 2025. I am sleep deprived as crap, but I'm working on like 3 videos right now, so I'm trying to get this joint out so I can take a nap before the summer stream later tonight. So let's just get her done, bro. Let's just get her done. So Helogs, if you're not familiar, the Helogs is just it's just kind of like my monthly tracker of what I did per month in Granblue or any other gacha I play, but I'm not gonna. I have been playing a bit of Brown Dust too, but I'm not gonna really go over that because I'm low-key might drop that game. Uh, I'm just playing that game for fun. So we're just gonna talk about Granblue today. So I'm gonna go through my stuff and we'll show what I did. So first of all, 8 bars this month, which was good, and 20 sands. So I've been saying for a hot minute that I was going to start buying the 10 sands artifact thing every month, and I've actually already bought them. I did last night on stream because I wanted to re-roll some stuff for different characters. So I was at 30 and I bought those 10 things, but I'm gonna do that every month. So I'm gonna be farming Mugen and whatever else for sands every month because I want to stay around, like pretty much going into every month I want to be like at least 30. That's kind of my goal, so that once I use those 10 I'm back to 20. So that's kind of just like my sands goal. But yeah, I'm buying those things. I've seen the importance of artifacts and I've seen how bad the rerolls can be, so yeah, I'm just gonna get those rerolls as much as possible. So yeah, I'm farming 10 sands every month. 724 box. So this was the first event actually that I've ever done this many boxes. I'm usually somebody who does like 4 boxes. I get my SSR ticket and then I don't play it anymore. But this time I was gonna go for 1,000 boxes, but honestly, you guys saw like in the last Helogs, because that's when I started doing this. I was going through it on this joint, and also that just takes like a lot of time to do 1,000 box, so I just did as much as I could. But unironically, this was still really good. Like, this was my pots and berries before I like opened like all my boxes and stuff, and then this was afterwards, and I'm still doing well on pots and berries right now, which is really good, to be honest. I'm gonna try and do like maybe like 500 boxes on this event too if I have time. But yeah, I'm kind of just at the point now where like I play the game so much, especially like berries. Like, if I run out of pots and berries like simultaneously, continuously, like I can use moons to buy these, but even if I use moons, even if I use DMM like whale points, it's still too much for how much I play the freaking game. So I need to start boxing just to get some extra stuff so I don't straight up run out of moons. So that's why I'm gonna start boxing as much as possible on whatchamacallit. Next thing, I did the proud plus the Pride of the Ascendant thing. I beat this guy. This guy was pretty easy. He was pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of fun beating him, but yeah, I beat that joint. I beat that joint in like an hour. Dude, I'm not the biggest fan of Pride of the Ascendant. I'm really not. I don't think Granblue does hard content very well. This might be like something for a different video, but I don't think Granblue does hard content very well. I feel like almost all the time it gets like steamrolled, or it's just so stupidly dumb that you just wait for a character that allows you to steamroll it anyway. So like this type of stuff is not fun to me. That's the reason why I just like full autoing stuff. But anyway, next, I rolled Gold Beak. So I can't remember what this was. This is like one scamcher or something that gave you like a max weapon. I'm glad I didn't bar this for Fire Guild War. I still don't even really know where you use this, to be honest. It's a very niche weapon, like, to be honest, but it can be useful. But at least I save bars if I ever need it. Atum Spark. So I sparked on Atum's banner. Nothing crazy on here, but I did get 2 Bastets. It's not on this picture because they didn't have Bastet at the time. But I did actually get Summer Vera. I actually got Summer Vera, and Summer Vera at the time of that spark was actually the very last Earth character that I needed in general. She was the only Earth character I did not have. So now I have every single Earth character, and I also have another Earth character that came out later this month too. But yeah, I got these 2 Bastets, which was really good, and I ended up sparking a Tomb. I missed Corwood though, but that's okay. Because Bastet and a Tomb were like the better things anyway. So that was that spark. Not a crazy spark there, but I got what I needed. Following up on that, actually, Hexa solo quest. So I don't really care about Hexa mats, I'm gonna be real, but there was a full auto that came out with a Tomb and like this party that you can pretty much literally full auto the solo quest, so I can at least get like 2 mats a week, just, you know, letting full auto. The only thing for me is I am slightly a bit behind damage, so I need to like call 1 extra summon, but that's okay with me, to be honest. So this is good. And following that, I actually so again, I don't like high level I don't like hard content in this game. I like I said, I don't think it's really that great, and I don't like doing solos myself. I'm just not the biggest fan. But with a Tomb, you could actually solo full auto Super Ultimate Bahamut. so I did that a couple times, and I did get my trophy by doing that as well. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So a Tomb and Higurashi are honestly a match made in heaven. Like a Tomb made fire Ogi like really good, really good, especially with Higurashi. Let's see. Ultimate Staff Healing Cap. So because of the Pride of the Ascendant, I don't remember which one of these it was, but because of the Pride of the Ascendant, we got another Ultima Core in our thing. And I ended up making another staff because I actually wanted that staff for stuff like this. Because I needed healing cap on it. So sorry, I skipped one. But I need a healing cap on a staff. So I made a second staff for high level stuff, kind of like how I have a second sword for healing cap for high level stuff as well. Next, so the new Esoteric Raid came out. The old man, the wind guy. So he's a pretty cool fight. I like him. I actually wish he was like a character. Because he's Earth and he's cool. so I hope he's a character. Excuse me. I hope he's a character one day. But yeah, pretty much I started off doing like this comp, and it worked for like the first like hour or so, but it was like way worse than Wind. Pretty much Wind used just Vein Axe and just mash like crazy on this joint. So I only needed 1 more bar for my Vein Axe, and I was in there, so I just barred it and I just finished it. Because I finally had a use for it. So yeah, so I mashed the Esoteric Raid a lot. I got all the weapons done. I got all 3 of them done. I only made them attack. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I don't think defense is like worth it on these. Like, I don't think any of mine are defense right now, even like my Deaking Paladin sword. Because like the defense on them is actually abysmal, and the HP is like arguably okay, but I'd rather just take the Deaking damage. I'm gonna keep it a stack. So yeah. I just took attack ones. Okay. Esoteric Madness. So this chick, bro. Woo, bro, if you've been around the channel, if you've been on the streams, you know I've been going crazy. By the way, Sarcel, if you hear this is all your fault, by the way, because you were like, hey, do you have a full auto for Esoteric? Why don't you ever play Earth in there? So I've just been on that joint, and it's been in the back of my head. But the thing about this raid is bar none the worst designed raid in the entire freaking game, bro. There is so much potential RNG and so many permutations that can happen on this fight because of her wards at the end, that it's just like, bro, it's ridiculous. And I've been testing and I've been testing and I've been testing. I've had like 5 streams of just testing this raid for hours on end, literally taking you guys as hosts just so I can keep testing, which I'm going to bring up something in a second about it, but I've been testing a lot on this raid. One thing that came out of that was Rakan. Rakan came out swinging, bro. This dude somehow was able to full auto the Seeking Boss. And he was able to full auto it quick, too. He was able to full auto it quick. Now, Rakan did fall off, and I ended up going to Luo because the issue with Rakan is I figured out that for this debuff thing, this thing This thing absorbs like 8 debuffs, and then to get rid of this one, you need 15 debuffs after that. So it's like I needed debuffs off of this character slot. So Rakan wasn't consistent, but god dang, he worked and he was fast as crap, which was funny. And he helped me solidify my Sadala Makara comp as well, because everybody else I see right now is still using Octo and Luo. They just haven't tried these characters. But so it helped me solidify that part. But I did give Rakan his flowers regardless, because bro popped off. I gave him his ring. I know people for the longest time been saying like, when are you gonna ring Rakan? I needed one more use case for Rakan, bro. I needed one more use case and I was gonna ring this man. And I found the use case, so I just ringed him. Even though again he fell off, but screw it. I got a ringed Rakan. Nobody else is saying that joint, bro. So yeah, freaking ringed Rakan, bro. But so the next thing, I actually had another ring that came up. So again, this is what I said I was gonna come back to later. So, dude, they gotta be watching my streams, bro. They have to be watching my streams. Like I said, I streamed Esoteric for hours on end for like 3 or 4 streams before Lich came out, right? And it's like the stuff that I was like running into, the issues I was bringing up as I was explaining to people, it's like they literally made this character directly for Esoteric, directly for me as I was testing Esoteric. It's legitimately scary how good this character, because she literally goes directly in Rakan's spot. You keep Sadala, you keep Makra, everything else is the same. I changed a few of my MC skills since then, but everything else stays the same. Literally, this character just plops right into it, and it's scary the fact that happened while I was testing this raid and bringing up how dumb it was, because Lich literally allows you to just walk through final at the end, the final cosmic. She can literally allow you to survive through that because of the way she tanks and heals through the debuffs. It's ridiculous, but like I said, it's scary how this character was exactly what I needed while I was testing this raid, and she just came out. And by the way, I'm a huge Seeking Lich fan. She has shark teeth and she's seeking, I don't know what this aesthetic is, but ghosty, ghouly. You guys know I fall asleep to Seeking Ghoul FM, bro. Like, dude, I love Lich. So literally, as soon as I rolled her, I ringed her instantly. Seeking no EMPs, no levels, no nothing, just instant ring. So she got ringed, and I've been testing her like crazy in Esoteric as well. So yeah, like that's what's been going on. And also I can show you the final grid. I'm actually working on uploading this video as we speak. But the grid that I think I may have settled on for Esoteric right now is actually this one, which is kind of crazy, because the thing about it with this grid, and you'll see it in this video, pretty much what I've come to the realization of is I should just push as much damage as possible. So I slapped in 2 World Enders so everyone can get buffed as crap CA damage. And I also pulled out my Laguna Spear, because Laguna Spear allows me to get to 100% crit. And then I also get this supplement crit on top because I'm not running any PNS. So I'm using that craft. So this is a really crazy grid. I don't know how many people can actually replicate this joint, because I don't know how many people have this or like Andromeda or like Double Whirlwind or whatever. But yeah, this I think is like the best grid. This joint pushes faster than anything else. And it's designed to push faster than anything else. I came up with this like this morning. So no one else has seen this besides if you watch that video when I post it. I don't know which one of these is gonna come out first. But yeah. But yeah. Anyway, Lich, disgusting. I can't believe it. Now, the other thing that's also equally as disgusting as Lich. What? Actually, you know what? Hold on. By the way, Lich Glaze. I'm not going to make a Lich Glaze video, but I am going to glaze her right here. This character is really freaking good, bro. She buffs the crap out of Earth Ogi like a lot. And honestly, you can use her with hunting stuff too. I'll give you another sneak peek at another video that I'm working on right now. Seeking Hunting Diaspora right here. She's in this joint too. And this joint is pretty good as well. So Lich is really, really, really strong. If you care about Earth, you want this character. I'm gonna keep it a stack, especially if you want, like, if you want to use Ogi stuff with like Andromeda, because the other comp that she can work in besides something like this is also again Octo and Luo. That trio is really, really strong as well. So Lich is just really, really good. Lich and Makara. This is another thing too that I want to bring up. I remember back when Makara came out, I said I don't think Makara is a 10. I think she's a 10. I think she's a 10. She's up to a 10 for me. If you want to know about Lich, in my opinion, is probably still at 9.8 to 9.9. But Makara I think is a 10. Makara is ridiculously strong, and she comes in like every comp ever. Like she's not Percival level, but she's pretty much the closest thing we have to Percival in Earth right now. Makara is disgusting. She's absolutely disgusting. But yeah, Lich and Makara Glaze right here. But I just want to glaze Lich because, again, I always like to say this. I like to rant on, well, I mean, I don't like to rant because it gets me pissed off. But like, I rant about stuff, especially in Earth, when it's bad. But I also need to talk up side games when they do good, because I need them to know that they're doing good on some stuff too. And Lich is seeking good as crap. Again, they gotta watch the streams because of the esoteric thing, because this character is literally built for esoteric mastery. Like, they literally saw all the complaints I had. They saw that raid is terribly designed, and they said, hey, just tank it, just go on through, it's okay, like, we messed up, screw it. So yeah, Lich, good work, side games. Clap for you, good work. Keep releasing characters like that, bro. Keep releasing characters like that, bro. One thing I will say though, I already have to go and rant. I said this on Twitter, but this is the type of thing that I brought up in the Fra rant, by the way, where I said, Fra, where do you use Fra at? And if we get a character that works better with someone like Luo, you're just gonna bench Fra and use the new character instead of using Fra with Luo. And that's exactly what happens. Instead of playing a comp like Octo, Luo, Fra, since Lich is 10 bazillion times better, you just go Octo, Luo, Lich, and Fra is just completely inept. Completely inept. So yeah, but Fra, her rant's already over. Just, her weapon is actually kind of good. I've been trying it out. Her weapon's not bad, but that character's dog water. But Lich, again, Lich Glaze, I love Lich. Thank you for giving me Lich. I love this character in general, and I'm so happy she's in King Earth, and she's good. Thank you. Okay, moving on. Oh yeah, so we should talk about the Lynch Spark. Or maybe we shouldn't. Ooh. So this one got a lot of people pissed. This has probably been my best spark in a very long time. I actually sparked this third commander because I got Lich and Cassius, but I got two commanders while I was going up. This is definitely the best spark I've had in probably this year. Definitely this year, I think. Especially because not only did I really want Lich, but this was my reverse summon, like my specific reverse summon for Earth. And I essentially only had to one stone this joint, and I got it immediately. So yeah, this was a ridiculously good spark. So sorry you had to see that. Moving on. So again, I did say that I've been testing for a weapon. I actually 2-barred this because I wanted to try an esoteric mastery. I still think this is still really good, by the way. It's really, really, really strong. But it really needs its FLB. It really needs its FLB. Whatever third skill they give it, plus just having this joint not be level 10 would be amazing. So yeah, I'm waiting for this to get an FLB, but then it's gonna really pop off because I'm more and more as I test more and more stuff in like high level full auto, I see the importance of heal cap, and again, skill damage is busted as crap, and this has both of it, which makes it a very strong slot in, and it's going to be even better again if it gets an FLB. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this month. It was a lot though. There was a lot this month. So goals going forward. I am going to be restreaming the summer stream later tonight once I finish all these videos and I take a nap and get something to eat. I also might stream some Evo top 8 for like Granblue, maybe Under Night or something for Evo this weekend. May or may not do that, but I'm definitely going to be here for the summer stream. I'm going to box this event as well. I also have a setup for this box event. So I'm going to try and box this again, get some more potions and berries. Again, I need to get 10 sands a month. So I'm going to be doing Mugen at some point during this month a lot so I can get more sands. And bars if I have time. I do want to build up more bars, but I am at the point right now where I can bar like 8 weapons, I think. So I'm ready for the dark whatever they get. I'm ready for that. So yeah. But that's pretty much the goals, and that's pretty much the month of July. So again, pretty stacked month for me, not gonna lie. So I definitely want to do a Helogs, but that's pretty much it. So I'm hanging up. I'll see you guys next month. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support as always, and bye-bye. Oh yeah, quick addendum while I'm thinking about it, because I was just about to pull out this diaspora to start working on the screenshots for that video. People clowned on me. People clowned on me for Lynx mating Summer Silva. This has been such a consistently good character for me. It's crazy. It's crazy. She is really strong. Not only does she enable a lot of Ogi stuff just before she leaves, but the fact that she keeps shooting, like she does the amplified shot after people's attacks, and she does like the chain burst hit. Plus, it just gives extra chain burst too for like Leviathan Mari. This character has been really strong, especially if you pair her with something like Makara, where Makara can always double strike. So you just get 2 nukes. So Makara essentially always powers herself up, and then the person behind her unconditionally. Yeah, Summer Silva has been really, really good. I'm glad I Lynx made this character. I'm not gonna lie. She's been very strong. Now, I don't recommend everybody do that. Obviously, I'm the Earth freak. But I'm just saying, this character has been really kicking good. She's been really good since her FLB. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the addendum. See you in the next one. Bye.